I'm going to try to figure out how I can win the battle. I'm going to send it back to you on TV Hill.
All righty. Thank you, Janae. I believe in you. All righty. Well, joining us this morning in studio is Sarah Shelva. She's the Chief Arts Officer at the JCC of Greater Baltimore. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell me a little bit about all you all are doing to celebrate Black History Month.
So Black History Month, officially codified in 1976 by Gerald Ford, the president. It used to be a week. It's around in February because of the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass.
Yeah.
So at the Gordon Center for Performing Arts, we have invited Philadanco, which is a dance company out of Philadelphia, to perform on February 29th. We also have a lecture demonstration with Baltimore County Public School students, so around 600 students will come in our doors for a field trip to learn about Philadanco. And Philadanco is a Black owned and operated business out of Philadelphia. The artistic director, the whole management of the dance company is African American, and the dance that they will be the program that they'll be presenting at the Gordon Center is just gorgeous.
Tell me a little bit more about the intersection between the Black community and the Jewish community. We know that you don't just do things during Black History Month, but there was a whole exhibit a couple months ago, Across the Divide. Tell me about that intersection.
So, as you know, the JCC has two buildings, right? We have a building in Park Heights and a building in Owings Mills. The Gordon Center for Performing Arts is in Owings Mills, and in that Performing Arts Center, we also have the Meyerhoff Gallery. And that gallery this year has been a place where we've created what we call catalyzing conversations. So the art that we have displayed is designed to present social justice issues and really the intersection between the African American and the Black community. So a few months back we had Healing Bridges Across the Divide Baltimore, which was an exhibit of artists and poets from all different backgrounds in dialogue through art. And then the exhibit that's up right now is Bridge to Freedom, which is an exhibit in partnership with the Seed School, which is the only public boarding school in the state of Maryland. And the students went to the Holocaust Museum. They went to the African American Museum of History and Culture in D.C. And then they presented art about shared narratives of Black and Jewish communities in America.
Dig into that a little bit more, those shared narratives.
So I think, the African American community in America has experienced a lot of hardship and a lot of oppression. And Jews in the Holocaust, and also in America with the recent rise of anti-Semitism, have also experienced a lot of difficulties. And so I think learning about these narratives of bias and discrimination bring our communities together, because the truth is that there is an effort to sort of divide our communities and keep us separate, and by coming together we can create change.
Perfect. Now, Sarah, tell me quickly, I know you have a lot of events planned for this month, the next month, into the summer and things. How can we find out if we want to see what's going on at the JCC? You say we don't even have to be a member to participate in a lot of these things.
No, the Gordon Center for Performing Arts is open to the entire community, gordoncenter.com. And I just want to put a plug in for some upcoming shows, including a Tina Turner tribute, a Rolling Stones tribute. We have an amazing classical performance with well-known classical musicians, Saul Eichner and Amit Peled. Really, we have programming for everyone in our community.
And everyone. Yes. Thank you so much. Exciting stuff. We appreciate you for coming in.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back just after this break.